right, John, how are you? All right. Hi, Johnny. Hi, everyone. All right, let's see. All right, let's see for John. The first few weeks for John. First few weeks of December. Hi, Jess. How are you? Hi, everyone. Welcome in. Please like the stream as you guys come in. All right, this is for John. right, John. So wait, let me just clarify something. I feel so with the Three of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Magician reverse is being clarified by the Moon, and the Page of Wands. If you've been thinking about taking action towards, I want to say this is a project to me, or you could be waiting. Maybe for me, the Three of Wands is kind of like when you're in the waiting game. There could be some progress coming your way, but I feel like also too with the Magician being reversed and the Moon, you're uncertain of what to do next. So there could be some uncertainty coming up for you in December when it comes to a specific project or something you want to take action towards. Since this is general, I could say like this could be a project or this could even be someone. The Page of Wands is more of that energy where it's kind of lighthearted, but it's also very fearless. So I feel like with that Magician showing up reverse, it's almost like you're not in your power or you're not 100% in your confidence and you're needing to be. So even if you take baby steps towards whatever this is, that's what you're being advised to do. Clarify this Five of Wands. You have the Nine of Wands reversed, so I do feel if there's something that could be coming up in December that's, or if you've been in your head about anything, I feel like December is going to be a month where you kind of like are no longer too much in your head, but you do have the Five of Wands, and it has to do with a romantic relationship because I just clarified the Five of Wands is the Two of Cups is here. So there could be in December like you being in your head about a romantic connection. I'm seeing you wanting to take baby steps towards someone because I have the Knight of Pentacles here. With the with the Queen of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles is very steady but slow energy. So if you are uncertain, they're saying don't rush in. Think clearly before you make a move. I also feel like you could be getting like, I want to say like attention from someone that maybe like it feels very, to me it feels very flirty. So there could be a feminine energy coming towards you in December is what I'm getting. You're definitely gonna feel, I wouldn't say like the Magician energy, like the Magician in reverse energy is not gonna last long, because I then see you kind of like feeling more confident in like your own skin. I also see there could be something with like travel plans in December. Doesn't mean you're gonna travel in December. This could be just you coming up with some travel plans or deciding maybe like, you know what, I want to plan a vacation. Is I'm getting that too. And yeah, I feel like you're gonna be getting compliments, like not just about like it feels like compliments about like different things, like could be just like your work, but I also see like your looks, even your energy. So I do see that as well. Let me get more for December. I feel like you're gonna be meeting some new people in December. um I'm getting like with this Hangman being here, it's almost like you're just like chilling at home. Like, I don't know, I think you watch football, John. I don't know if you do, but let's just say you're watching Sunday football and like someone reaches out and like, you know what, like let's just go to like a sports bar or something, and you go out and like I see you meeting people. um Again, this like I feel like an unexpected invitation to go out, and now this could be family, friends, a romantic connection, you know, like a neighbor inviting you over. But I do see that it's like, so I feel like you're meeting, yeah, like you're meeting new people. um you have the Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Four of Swords. Let me clarify with for December. I keep hearing you're getting invited somewhere. You're gonna be, I feel like you're gonna be probably outside in December. So I don't know if you're like usually like a homebody, but I see people telling you like, no, let's go out, like let's go out, let's go out. I do see a lot of feminine energy around you, John. Um, I feel like you had. Let me just clarify this. Clarify this. Yeah, see, as an empress here, I'm telling. I feel like there's a strong feminine energy around you. I'm getting more than one, to be honest. Um, you're getting attention in December. Again, time is fluid, so even if it's not in December, I feel like it's coming up for you. Um, I'm just seeing like a lot of feminine energy around you, a lot of interest around you, and it's almost like you're just chilling, and these women are coming towards you. I also see a creative project taking off. I'm seeing that as well. I see a lot of emotional stability. I'm seeing you having like you're kind of like your energy feels very balanced is what I'm gonna say. So like you're resting when you need to rest, but you're also like, you know what, I can go out and have a good time. I'm seeing that. um See, I keep getting invitation. I feel like too, John, I don't know if you're on social media, but you could have like a little spy on there. I'm getting that energy of someone, and I don't have the page of swords here, but intuitively I'm getting that. I have the double reverse, so it doesn't feel like a negative energy. I think that you this for me feels like a secret admirer. So even if it's not on social media, like I feel like you definitely have someone that has interest in you. Anything else for John? I see a lot of abundant. Look, the page of swords came out. As I said that the page of swords came out, I'm telling you, there's someone you're gonna have options coming up. Like there's even if you're not looking at them as options, there's gonna be a lot of interest around you. Um, the Ton of Pentacles being here for me, it feels like family life feels good. Your finances feel good. Um, Overall, you're feeling abundant is what I'm getting. So you're kind of like in a very relaxed energy. Because even in the beginning of the month when where I was seeing like the magician being reversed, I think there's just uncertainty around how you take action coming up in December, but I feel like you'll get that clarity. And I have here the Two of Swords came out with the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups. You have three aces out here, and I feel like with this Two of Swords being clarified by these two aces, the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups, I feel like if you have been feeling, one second. Um, if you have been feeling uncertain of what direction to go when it comes to multiple things, you are going to receive your clarity. And again, for me, the Ace of Cups is abundance. It's like your cup is runneth over. So December looks good overall. Um, I'm seeing you getting out of your head for sure, but I do see, um, like I said earlier, like Spirit saying, if you're unsure about something, just take baby steps until you feel clear. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. Anything else? I'm telling you, I feel like you have options coming in. You're showing up as the nine of Pentacles, which is very self sufficient, abundant, like attracting a lot of like energies. And at the bottom you have the Lovers and the Three of Cups. So I don't know. I feel like you could be dating in December, John, if you're not right now. So that is what I have for you, John. Thank you so much. I'll be right back. I have to go open this door. Let me know if you need anything clarified, John. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Um, Alright, Yami, you can post. And hi, Lucky, how are you? You're welcome, John. I'm great. Alright, just next action towards you got it. Alright, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, Yami. Sorry. Just next action towards Yami. What the heck did I do with the cards on my deck? Hold on. Let's see where. Oh, it's right here. All right. What are Jeff's next actions towards Yami? What are Jeff's next actions? What are your next actions towards her? What are Jeff's next actions? All right. We have the Knight of Pentacles. What are your next actions? The Eight of Cups, the Two of Wands. What are your next actions? The Queen of Pentacles reversed. Let me get more, because if I want to see if this is past energy or current energy. Yeah, I feel like he's coming in, still moving very slow is what I'm getting. So with the Knight of Pentacles, to me, that's like steady, slow energy. And then the Eight of Cups is here, so I'm like, okay, he's walking away from that slow, steady, like slow energy. But then I have him taking a pause with the Two of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles reversed. To me, this feels like someone who is, he knows he wants to come towards you, but he's not making a move because he's unsure of how to. Show me this Queen of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, the Page of Swords reversed. I feel like he's not. To me, the Page of Swords in the upright is kind of like watching, kind of like seeing what their next move is, right? You know, observing. I feel like he's still in that energy, but not using, I want to say, the knowledge that he has to make a move. So I'm still seeing, like, I'm seeing slow energy from him. A little bit stagnant, at least like that's in the first row. The second row starts off with the Seven of Pentacles. To me, he is, again, I'm still planning. I'm still trying to figure out. I don't know what to do, but let me go ahead and still plant some seeds. So, yeah, I see the Seven of Swords. Show me more. What are your next actions towards her? What are Jeff's next actions towards her? And the Five of Wands. He's in his head. I feel like I said, I feel like he knows he wants to come towards you. He wants to rebuild, right? But he's having like a hard time, I feel like, trusting himself. He's very in his head. To me, there's a bit of mental confusion here. He's still very attracted to you because you're showing up as the Queen of Wands for him. Clarify this Seven of Swords. What if something fit? Where is it? It did. See the Two of Pentacles. He's unsure. He's unsure, but he's for sure watching you. I am getting him. I'm getting more of the energy of him watching you. Yeah, look, the Magician just came out in the reverse. He's not really sure of what to do. It's like he has all the tools to make something happen, but he doesn't know how to like put them together. So I'm definitely getting that energy. I feel like there's a bit of confusion. Like he's confusing himself. Oh, I want to say he's psyching himself out. He's just over. I don't even feel like he's overthinking. He's just trying to put too much together at once, and it's not coming clear to him. Like it's not being clear to him of what he should do next. Show me more. What are your next actions towards her? The Three of Cups. The Ten of Cups. Okay. The Eight of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles. I'm gonna say next actions to me feel more not physical actions, but more so planning. Because he's definitely wanting to reunite with you with this Three of Cups. He's wanting to like go out, have a good time. He views you with the Ten of Cups to me as, you know, the person that he can marry, have children with, have that long-term success with. But I feel like with the Eight of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, he's still gonna hold back while he continues to like put something together. Because the Eight of Pentacles for me is also that energy of like working really hard to make something happen, but not for a short-term success. To me, this is more about a long-term goal. So I feel like in the meantime, while he's trying to figure out how to bring this together, where it's kind of, I want to say, I keep getting like he wants a healthy relationship, he's gonna most likely hold back for a little bit. But I do feel like he's still watching you. He's still very much in your energy. You're in his. So it's more about planning and deciding of what to do next before he makes a move. He could, I feel like he could possibly feel or think that if he makes too much of a drastic move and then, you know, it doesn't work out, it'll be on him. And that's what he doesn't want. Yeah, look, at the end I have the Lover's card. So he is planning still how to bring this connection together, but it is for a long-term commitment. So he still feels very much aligned to you as well. So that's what I have for you, Yami. It kind of feels, yeah, like it's kind of like the same message coming out with different cards. a lot of planning, but he's working on the connection just on his end. So that is what I have for you, love. You're welcome, and thank you. All right, going to Lucky now. Hi, Jasmine. How are you? Okay, no problem. You're good. All right, Lucky, let us know if you're here. All right, so let's see. Lucky, happy late. Same to you. Same to you, girl. I ate so much that day. I'm surprised I didn't. I'm surprised I wasn't like 5 pounds heavier. All right, so N, if wait, if N has been viewing my social media, what does he think about my pages? I've been doing more and getting more views and followers. All right, listen. With the Knight of Pentacles and the High Priestess, I do feel like he views it. But I feel like he may take his breaks from viewing it. Is what I'm getting. Because I see him viewing it slowly. Like so, I'm seeing. I feel like he tries not to be in like spirit's using a stalker energy. So I feel like he tries not to like view your page or your social media accounts too often, for whatever reason. I also feel like he is definitely viewing them from like this could be, I don't want to say fake pages. I don't get fake pages, but he's definitely viewing them. He's secretly viewing them. Um, as far as like your pages though, I don't really feel like he has a huge thought on it, to be honest. I guess someone that's kind of practical about things because I have the King of Pentacles. I'm asking how he views your or what his thoughts are around your social media, and I really get like very practical thinking, not very emotionally attached. Um, I feel like to me, this feels like someone who's feels neutral is what I'm getting. I feel like he feels very neutral about it. Um, and this could just be his own way of like coping with things, with the distance, or just this is who he is. He just is that someone that, unless it's like emotionally affecting him, he's not going to be emotionally attached. He could also just view it as it's just social media. So even if there's anything on there that could possibly be like, will make like an average person jealous for him, he's like, no, it's just social media. Um, it's just social media. Show me more. What are his thoughts? With the Ace of Wands, with the Chariot. I feel like he's more. The Ace of Wands does show me that he could possibly be feeling like wanting to, so let's just see there he sees a post where um he feels like, I want to say like it's a common interest, right? I'm just using something random. Like let's just say you post about like, I don't know, like animals, and he's into animals. I feel like sometimes he wants to take action and maybe comment on it, because I do get that with this Ace of Wands. I also feel like, because I have the Two of Cups here, so I feel like if you're posting yourself, I do feel like he's liking what he sees. Um, he finds you attractive, and it's making him definitely want to take action towards you. Yeah, because I have the Chariot after that, so I feel like, so this is, I get like, when it's posts of you and about you, like of, I want to say of you specifically, like pictures of you, or like reels of you, or like whatever you're posting that is specifically you're showing you. I do feel like that is something where it's more, he feels more connected to, energetically, emotionally, and it makes him want to take action towards you. But then like anything else, I feel like he's very neutral about it. It's just social media to him. I have the Queen of Swords here clarifying this Chariot. Why the Queen of Swords? Why the Queen of Swords? With the Fool. I feel like he's seeing you as someone who's happy, or like, for me the Fool is like very carefree. So he's seeing you as very carefree, kind of just enjoying life is what I get from him. Like you're continuing to move forward is what I'm seeing. So I don't know what kind of post you're putting, but I don't think there's any like sad post here. Like, you know how some people can, when things happen with a person, and they'll start going in on posts, right? Like subliminals, like to make the person feel bad. But I'm not getting that from you. Or at least, let's just say you are putting up certain things. He's not taking it in that way. If anything, it's kind of letting him see a clearer side of you, but in a good way. So I would say, like, continue to, if you're posting, like, make sure it's like things that are positive, things that are balanced, and not things that may make him feel like you're guarded. So I don't know if in the past you have posted things that made him feel like you were guarded, but now you're showing up as more carefree, if that makes sense. Like more carefree, more like happy, more like enjoyment. So I feel like that actually pulls him in, rather than if you were posting things, like I said, like subliminals to like make him feel bad, or like things that are too like low vibrational. um Anything that's higher vibrational, or like just positive, I feel like, and you like looking good, I feel like that kind of brings him in. So yeah, I was kind of confused about that energy, but yeah, I feel like that's what I'm seeing. He's also seeing like a different side of you is what I'm getting, but again, in a good light. In a good light. And he likes it. He also feels a little left out, because I do have the Four Cups here with the King of Swords right behind it, and the Five of Cups. So I feel like if there is like anything new that you've been doing, or maybe he just feels, I want to say he feels you energetically, like in a new energy, and it's making him have a bit of regrets here, because he's not a part of it. but he has to take action. So that's what I have for the first one. Let me go to your second question. Hi IJ, how are you? Let's see. Um, what else can I know about Adam? Let's see. What else is she into? Girl, I feel like there's a lot unfolding behind the scenes. Um, in a good way. I feel like what you're needing to know, I know you're asking about him, but it's talking specifically about you and him, like where he's at right now in the connection. I feel like he's ready to overcome any challenges here. Show me the Seven of Wands. Because I have you showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. To me, she's wifey. She's like everything, right? She's the total package. Not that the other kings are not, but to me, this is the wifey. The Seven of Wands is here, and then you have the King of Wands. So he's like, I'm ready to overcome challenges. The Page of Swords, he's for sure watching you. Like I said, I feel like he tries to do it in a steady way. Or what I feel too is that he could be maybe in the past, like when watching you, and when I say in the past, I mean like the past few weeks, he will get like very what spiraling. I wanna say spiraling in like maybe like overthinking, like having like more negative thoughts or like you know I wanna say worry and anxiety where he's coming up as a little bit more. I want to say not even a little bit, a lot more stable. So he's definitely watching you in a stable way, um, and trying to figure out how to overcome the challenges you guys may have been facing because I feel like he's taking a lot of responsibility on it too. So it's not I don't really feel like he's blaming you. He's actually putting the blame on self. Um maybe his energy like you both I know that you both haven't been as consistent, but I feel like he's putting more of the blame on himself right now. I also feel like with this Four of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the High Priestess, to me, well, let me hold on. Let me go back to the King of Wands. What is clarify? Clarify this King of Wands. The King of Pentacles. Okay. See, he wants to be more. He wants to match your energy and not in a toxic way, but more be on your level. See, I knew because there was more to this King of Wands, and it's being clarified with the King of Pentacles. He feels like he needs to match you. He needs to get go to your level, not the other way around. He's also not expecting you to be the one that reaches out. He knows that he's the one that has to make that decision, make that move with the King of Pentacles. So wanting to show up instead of like the King of Wands can sometimes be a bit I feel like the King of Wands can sometimes be a little either too focused on like projects or because he's like sometimes that entrepreneur. He's the entrepreneur king, or he could be very I want to say like have wandering eyes. So looking at possibly other options where now I feel like he's not there. Like he's just like, yeah, I already kind of have what I want in someone. She's the total package. Um, with the Four of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the High Priestess, to me this is more so the energy feels calm right now. You may not be seeing a lot of action from him at this moment, but it's because things are working out behind the scenes. Because I'm getting future planning. Show me the Eight of Cups. He's coming out of that energy of the Magician keeps coming out in reverse for a lot of people. It flew back in though. Show me this Eight of Cups. Like I tried to flip out, but yeah, the Six of Wands. So this to me feels like he's coming out of this stuck energy, quietness, and wanting to give you attention. You're showing up also as the High Priestess for him, so he sees you as someone who's very spiritually awakened or very knowledgeable. Anything else? The Nine of Wands. Ten of Wands. The Seven of Cups. He's still trying to figure it out, like how to come towards you. So with the Nine of Wands, the Ten of Wands, to me, there's an ending, like a tough cycle is ending here for you guys. Like this is coming to an end, but he's still trying to figure out with the Seven of Cups of like there's still a bit of clouded judgment here, clouded thoughts, unsure of what to do. But I feel like he's figuring it out because he's going from one king to the other, and one that's more responsible. I do have the Ace of Cups here, so this is the main thing on his mind is a fresh start in a romantic connection with you. So that is what I have for you, Lucky. For your second question, and thank you so much. All right, let me get this now. You're welcome. Give me a second, guys. I showed you what he looks like. Yo, let me tell you something. No, first of all, it was not meant to be that though, Jess. Remember, but so I've been having ChatGPT do my promos. Not the promos itself, like the wording, but like that little stuff. That girl, it was cutting up, and then I was like, you know what? Let me make it look like something. Then, um, let me make it look like something. And yeah, I was like, you know what? Go ahead and add that here. Because it didn't have hair. It just had like a low cut, like, low cut with the deep waves. And then I was like, you know what? We're going to add some hair. We're going to add some hair. And then I was like, that's the one that looks like the most perfect, though. Girl. And our height difference is is major. That one didn't show it. But it looked kind of crazy in the pictures. Like, I was like, come on. Me and ChatGPT be fighting. It did my Halloween one. I gotta have it do some for my Christmas for my clients, my hair clients, and some stuff for here too. Oh my god. Yeah, just like this was like he needs that orange sweater. I was dying. All right, so let's see. Messages from H, right? Girl, I saw our girl set some boundaries. I'm like shit. I wish I was in there because I guess some shit was going down in that live, and I was like, I wish I was in there because honestly, like I would have said something. I'm ready to. But let's see how things go. Alright, so messages from H. I'm using my black deck that I haven't used in a while. Not the OOG. The second one. Oh, you did? Ooh. And you know what I meant to say on there, and also to the people that act like they don't see that donations closed on the freaking on the title. Um, about you, girl. Who said that? Girl, who said that? Oh, see, we in sync. Oh my god, who the fuck said that? Please tell me. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh yeah, that person is a little out of pocket. Kept coming in and out. Like, are you done yet? Like, where am I at? Were they on the list? I can't remember now, but I know someone kept doing that. And I'm like, yo, just look at the fucking chat. Like, listen, yo, just know. I be like, block them. Oh, I wonder who the hell that is. Right, but it doesn't matter. Like, nah, that's out of pocket. How you tell me that's the shit that I be. You know what? I don't want to bother. I don't want to. My thing is, I don't want to bother a reader that's about to tap into my energy. Because I know when people have done that to me here, when they've come in here acting drastic or like chaotic, especially like, oh, like remember that one girl just that kept coming in and she's like, "It's my turn yet?" And I was like, you know what? Like she came in here like very chaotic, and I said, I'm sending you back your money. Like, I'm not about to read into your fucking energy because if you're already acting like this, your energy has to be even fucking worse. And I just refuse. So why would you? Why would you? To me, why are you trying to like? Why are you agitating your reader? Like, you want them to be in the best energy, um, possible. So then they tried to come at me like I had several hours of a read. I said, well, I wasn't being cheap and paying for enough and yeah, right. Yeah, yo, that's funny. Yeah, I had a few people that I was like, I'm not reading your energy. Like, no, you're coming into my channel being chaotic. Like, there was that one girl too about her son's phone. First of all, she must have gotten like, no lie, like 5 readings on this phone. And it's like, what more information do you need? Like, girl, even spirit itself is, they give you, let me tell you something. First of all, I'm good at finding stuff through readings, right? My best friend had told me one time, she's like, yo, I have not found those extensions. She kept bringing it up, and then the one day, I was like, let me just tap in real quick and see. And literally told her, I said, this is what I got. I'm going to tell you real quick before I move on. I said, I got garbage, like a trash can. So I was like, but I got a trash can, but I was like, it's not in the trash itself. Like, I was like, I get trash, but it's not in the trash. Like, you didn't throw it away. Like, it's still in your house, right? I told her it's behind something, and I was, what was the other thing? Um like it's hiding, it's behind something. And then I was like, I feel like it's not in the average like place where you have put them. And I was like, I get like closet area, or like, like I was like, do you have like a storage area for like your food, like a pantry, like anything like that? And I was like, it's something like that. I keep getting something like that, right? Do you know that night, literally after I told her that, she wasn't even looking in her closet, behind like a hamper that she had, there was a purse that she was throwing away. And guess what was in there? The fucking extensions. So do you see how like they kept showing me the trash can, but not in the trash? I'm like, it's behind something. It's still in there. And so the whole thing that was the trash was the purse. And it was literally behind an uncommon place. She said that happened. Yo, these things were missing for like, no lie, for like, I want to say like 6 months. And this girl kept coming about the phone, and I just kept getting like it was in the crack of something. Like it was in her apartment. It was just in a crack of something. I kept getting a couch, but she just kept coming. And then she just, that day she came in and she's like, her message was so dramatic, and it's like, I don't have anything else to give you. Like, that's the thing. Like, sometimes you get more information, but sometimes there's nothing left to say. And the crazy thing is that I feel like the kid knew where the phone was at. So I feel like the kid was actually hiding the phone from her. It was the fucking... And I literally told her, I was like, I feel like your kid does know where it's at. And she kept saying that she felt like somebody stole it. So then I was like, all right, well then... But she came in here being dramatic. I said, oh, hell no. You getting your money back. I had a few people like that. I was just like, no. So that's what I'm saying. Like, going back to, like, the whole thing on the... Like, why are you, like, pushing your reader and, like, being so agitating when they're about to tap in? I don't understand that. And my thing is this: if you're in a rush, she has that $5 payment thing. So yeah, it's the entitlement, exactly. Me, when I go in there, if I wanna, if I know I just want my reading now, like, I'll pay. If I don't, I could wait, cause sometimes it gets packed in there. All right, let's see, what does H want to say. What do you want to say to Chastity? You are my muse. I want to hold you. Okay, it's giving romance. I still love you and haven't stopped thinking about you. That one fell on the floor, but I read it. I could see it. My heart will always belong to you. I can't be away from you any longer. I'm afraid that I lost you forever. Okay, that's just the insecurity. I'm so sorry. I didn't know how to handle this connection. I long for your kisses. I've been watching your socials and admiring your pictures. So if you're not on social media, he has pictures of you, he's definitely admiring them. Is it really over? This one is coming out right under the I'm afraid that I lost you forever. The distance between us kills me. You complete my world. I really like you. I'm giving you a few extra. I've been feeling in the dark since you've been gone, and you're my soulmate. So it starts with you're my muse and you're my soulmate, and ends with you're my soulmate. Oh wait, there was. Oh wait, hold on. There was a few cards that flipped here. I'm gonna give them to you. Adorn by Miguel. I love this song. I find it difficult to let my walls down. I'm on cloud nine when we are together, and no one makes me feel the way you do. So that is what I have for you. He's like in a romantic energy. That's what I would say. So that is for you, Jasmine. All right, Jess, you can post now too. Yeah, I was like, I saw her post. I'm like, I'm glad she's saying something because people be slick. There's that one girl I told you that like she'll like have posted like donations closed for a minute, like an hour to like I would say an hour and like maybe even two, and then she'll oh I didn't see it. Come on, it's missing it once, twice, but it's every single fucking time. All right, let's see. How would you feel about just tuning into video? Yeah, because if not, people, you gotta set boundaries because people will take advantage. Is it the one with? Let me see. I don't care. I'm gonna see her name. Nessa. Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. Oh shit. Who's the other one? I forget her name. That be asking about Yo, I was about to say that. Yeah. About the ex. The ex. Yo, I kind of knew it. Yeah. Yeah. She tried to do it the other night too. It's like, come on, like be considerate. And they do, and like I said, it's done because she's so nice. Yeah, because like I said, if you do it once or twice, I could see like missing. or what, like you know, if it just happens, right, and it's like she just closed out and you're like, shit, I sent it like right as you said it. That has happened to me before, right? And that not only just there, but like it's happened to me before. But I'm like, you don't gotta, like, you could just leave it for next time. I'm never in a rush. To me, one, I'm never in a rush to get a question answered, because I also feel like sometimes when you're in that energy where you're like trying to get something answered right away, you may not even like what the fuck you hear. So sometimes you maybe want to like, to me, when someone is like in the desperation need of getting a question answered, you're already starting off wrong, right? Because your energy is desperate. So go calm your energy down, because the energy might be even better the next, when she comes back on. Yeah, it does it all the time. The other one for sure. Like I'm like, yo, it was like all the time. All right, let's see. Changing. Yo, this. So I got the Judgment reverse, yes, the Ten of Cups reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles reverse. I feel like with the Judgment reverse, to me, it feels he likes what he sees, right? He definitely likes what he sees. He's very clear on what he wants. Um, show me the Ten of Cups reverse. The Nine of Pentacles. I knew that's what it was. I knew it because you're showing up with the Queen of Pentacles reverse, more in this energy of your. I want to say like the Queen of Pentacles reverse is like in this like selfish energy, but it's like more so like I'm focused on me. I'm caring and taking care of me. And I feel with the Ten of Cups reverse and the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like there is this like he's looking at you per se. Maybe not your content itself. Maybe that's not that important to him. It's more you seeing you. And he's seeing you as very confident, very independent, very much like self fulfilled and not needing like someone to make her happy. So energetically I'm seeing him seeing you as very I wanna say like your energy is coming in as very what's the word I'm looking for? It's not confident, but more. Yeah, I want to say confident, like more like that girl, like that girl. He views you as like that girl, and that you're doing this like. It's just energetically like this is what I'm. He's look like I said. I don't feel like the content itself is what he's looking at. Is more so you. Clarify this Queen of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, the Three of Cups. So you look happy to me. I feel like for him, like you're enjoying what you're doing, and I feel like he's enjoying watching it, even though he feels left out. Again, I'm getting that left out energy because I have the Five of Pentacles here. Um, but I also feel like he's acknowledging that you were giving, and he was just the one that was kind of like not reciprocating the way he should have. So again, he's taking the fault for whatever distance is here. But again, I get clarity um, with this Ace of Swords. It's like I feel like let me clarify. See the Four of Pentacles with the Magician reverse. I'm telling you, I feel like the Magician has been coming out reverse for almost every single person today. I feel like when we're asking like how he's feeling or how he's um about your YouTube content, like video itself, like he wants to communicate, but he just doesn't. He's holding back. But the Ace of Swords. Let me get one more card because his energy is a bit confusing. Like not, I'm not confused about what I'm seeing. I'm just saying like it's just, yeah. Look, okay, I know exactly what I'm getting. I knew that's what it was. I just wanted to make sure. It's like with this with this Five of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and the Magician in the reverse. I feel like he's like, again, he's feeling left out. But he's acknowledging you were giving, and he's the one that kind of put himself outside. So he's on the outside watching in. The Four of Pentacles, I feel like even though you're not seeing him react or like, I want to say take action, it's more so because he doesn't know how to. The Magician is here, and again, this is not like, this is a communication card. So like, communication is being held back, even though he has all the tools. Like, he knows what to do. He just doesn't. Either he doesn't feel confident enough to do it, um, or he feels that he needs more time or more information. Clarify the Magician reverse. Because what is this? What is this that he's needing or trying to figure out? What are you trying to figure out? Girl, it's, to me, this is the Ten of Wands, the Justice, and the Seven of Pentacles. He has to stop this back and forth energy. It's like, I get confident and then I go back to being pessimistic. I feel like optimistic, then I'm back to pessimistic. It's almost like he's putting himself in this energy because, again, the Seven of Pentacles is trying to plan, trying to figure out what his next step is. However, with the Ace of Swords coming out in the center, I do get that he will. There's gonna be a breakthrough where things. He's gonna have his own clarity, and then I see movement coming towards you. The Chariot with the King of Wands. So I feel like how he feels about the videos. I think that seeing you being so independent and like vibrant is kind of like making him want to come towards you. Like, in general, he wants to come towards you, but I feel like it does also put him in a headspace of lack, is what I'm gonna say. Is lack. Is he needs to be more confident, is what I'm gonna say. Because you're showing up as so confident that it's like he needs to be able to either like surpass you in confidence or at least be at your level. But the King of Wands, like I said, is here with the Chariot, so there is gonna be some type of progress. Once he gets whatever breakthrough it is that he's looking for. And you do have the Eight of Wands at the bottom, so with the Knight of Wands, so I do see action coming towards you, and it is coming from whatever you're posting there. This could be him wanting to like comment on stuff too. You're welcome. And thank you. Alright, we're gonna do last call. If anyone wants to send, because I'm gonna head out by 3:30. Oh, by 3:30 to 40, I want to say. Nah, 3:30. 3:30, because I want to eat something. I have to go visit family. I've been so tired. I've been so booked with hair clients. Oh my god. I'm grateful though. You need a nap? I've been running, I've been doing 3 miles a day. I want to, like, this, starting tomorrow, I want to try to do 4. Even if I do 2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon. All right, Moon Goddess, you'll probably be my last person. Jess, you can close out. All right, so let's see. This could just be typing. I'm gonna start there because I have those right here in my hand. What does Tyson want to say to Moon Goddess? I love you more than I let on. I pushed you away because I was not ready. This isn't over. I'm coming back for you. Please be patient. I'm really scared of commitment. You are all mine. Yes, I am very possessive over you. You're worth way more than I let on. I hope the future will bring us together. My ego always gets in the way. I want to grow old with you. I can't keep pretending that I'm okay without you. I was hurt before, and now I'm afraid of getting too serious. You complete my world. I'm gonna give you extra. I long for your kisses. I know more than you think. And you are too nice. I don't deserve your kindness. Alright, so that is my Tyson. What is coming for Glow up that turns heads. More money options. A boost in your confidence. A water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Soul care, self-care, self-love. Unexpected love call. An air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Flirty attention from someone you least expect. Someone is calling you. Planning a vacation. Let me see more. Okay. Success after struggle. A lot of learning. Unexpected financial support. And you are evolving. So that is for you, my daughters. And thank you so much. Alright guys, I'm gonna head out. I may or may not come on tonight. We'll see. We will see. We shall see. So I will see you guys. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Bye.